There they are! Send them into counseling!
We've got each other, hun. Thank you!
All right, Jehoshaphat. That's entertainment. Yeehaw!
Ladies and gentlemen, the original Midnight Rider, Leg Tallman! Come on up, Leg.
I'd like to give him a leg up. Woo!
Hey, Leg, we're always up for a little showbiz repartee, but what are you trying to do, break up my act?
You gotta cake up your tract.
Okay.
You calling me a chicken stealer meatball?
Hey, man, learn to roll with the jokes.
No, sir. It's just my boyish southern charm. I can't help it.
Well, that's a relief. For a second, I thought you were trying to steal my girl.
Listen, schnoz, I want to steal your girl. I won't have to try. Know what I mean?
Well, that's just rude, man.
Me and her? Say that again.
Okay, then.
Nah, I'm just a good old boy. Can't help it if you're a good old man.
Well, that's just rude.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves couldn't keep me away.
He was born a rambling man. Woo!
Well, that'd be just my kind of luck. I always did have a hard time with women.
Maybe women just have a hard time with you, Sammy.
You can say that again.
A hard time with women? Not from what I hear.
Jeez, Leg, that's hitting kind of below the belt.
What are you talking about? You got too many women. I'm gonna take one off your hands.
Oh, Leg, take me away.
You know, not a lot of guys who look like me could get a fabulous diva like Fair.
I say, a goddess hanging out with a big-nosed twerp like you, she should get the Best Actress award.
Woohoo!
That's it, man. I'm going into politics.
Because I'm a solo act.
Relax, babe. The beat goes on. You know, if it weren't for us, I bet they would have gone on forever.
Crypto, meet me at the space dust. I have made an important discovery. Ow!
What's this important discovery, Pox? You invent a record player that won't skip or something?
No, Crypto. I believe I finally made some sense out of this path of enlightenment you keep carrying on about. As much as one can from a scientific perspective, anyway.
Enlighten me.
The paths of enlightenment this voice in your head refers to appear to be directly linked to your proficiency with core mental abilities.
Break it down for me like I'm a caveman.
Very well. The more you use your body snatch successfully, the more you advance in the path of the body. The path of the mind refers to your power over the minds of your enemies. The more you use your cortex scan, for example, the more you advance in the path of the mind.
And the more I use PK, the more I advance in the path of space, right?
Yes, and the path of time appears to be linked to this new ability of yours to stop time or whatever. Although I haven't figured out quite how yet.
So what does all that get me?
Once you have successfully performed these abilities to a degree this mysterious voice in your head deems satisfactory, he tells you to meditate with him.
I get it. That's when I use the meditation chamber. So I'm not crazy.
Perhaps now would be a good time to try meditating in order to improve your mental powers. I'm curious to see what happens.
Me too. If I don't come out of that chamber with the ability to toss cars around, I'm taking a sledgehammer to it. Sammy and Fair Splitsville, and those smokers should be halfway to the Midwest by now.
What I wouldn't do for a nice long drag on a refreshing menthol. The dry paper touching my lips, the particles curling through my central gas exchange membranes.
What? You never smoked?
Oh, the sweet, sweet pleasures of the flesh! Alas! Alack!
What's the new plan, Stan? When are we gonna stick it to the Molinaris for good?
Immediately! I determine locations of the Molinaris' local business interests. Destroy the buildings and we destroy the Molinaris!
Good. A day without rubbing out goons is like a day without sunshine.
We'll use the saucer to annihilate every last business run by the Molinaris. Get to the saucer! I've marked the Molinaris' businesses on your radar. Attack them! Don't count your offspring before they're cloned. Destroy them all!
Break your one-niner. Alligator Station, you got your ears on? This is Wild Turkey, come on back. Come on, Alligator Station, I ain't fooling around. I got me a space slider sighting.
That's nonsense. You're gonna get me in trouble for listening to all your bullshit. What? We're going on alert. Wild Turkey, I gotta go.
I'm intercepting transmission over something called the Citizen Band Radio from someone called Wild Turkey. He's describing our actions to the world.
Wild Turkey. When I'm done with him, he's gonna be some kind of turkey. It's really bad to be.
Local analysis has determined that it's Travis Skeever, the local we probed several years ago.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget? Good times.
Skeever recently completed constructing the planet's strongest Citizens Band radio. His mind-wipe implant must have failed. He's warning the world about our recent activities. And he's using a bizarre colloquial code I am unable to decipher, discussing sightings of something called Smokey Bear, and queries about having his ears on.
Oh, yeah? What's his 1020, good buddy? Want me to fry him? Or just give him his usual anal probe mind wipe combo?
No, the damage has been done. You must abduct him so that we can brainwash him into admitting over his radio that he fabricated the outlandish story.
Disintegrate the door, or... Oh, how about we wake him up with those tall, skinny alien suits with the big black eyes like last time? Yeah, that always freaks him out. Check. Snatch a monkey and trick the hick into another righteous round of rump roasting.
Precisely.
Something just isn't right with that skeever guy. I've never seen a person hoard so much tinfoil.
I just know that Wild Turkey feller on the CB is my old sweetheart.
Skeever's my good buddy. He's always got his ears on. Maybe I should stop by his house and see if he wants to grab some grub and knock back a few brews.
Expo, guys.
Go away! I don't want no real aliens to know I'm home!
Hey, man, it's me, the Midnight Rider. What do you say we go down to the Strip and have all-you-can-eat fried steak and grits for only 99 cents?
99 cents? With comic books costing a quarter each, that's almost a lot of money. But okay, I'll be right out. Oh, no. I remember last time y'all came a-calling to your alien Christmas tree. You ain't sticking nothing up my corn cooker ever again.
He's getting a too! Chase him down in the salsa!
Up yours, Clay, too. My damn buddies are en route. Ricky-tick. You better beat him out or you're Swiss cheese.
Attack helicopters approaching!
Exactly when did this plan go off the rails?
Destroy them all!
Breaker 19, Alligator Station, this is Wild Turkey. You got your ears on? I got me a space bear in the air hanging off my six. Bring it back.
Your little friends can't hear you, Skeeves. I've got your signal jammed. Now pull over and we'll make this quick.
Sorry, Martha, but I ain't hanging around here to get probed in the flop box. Oh, shit, not again.
Hey, Skeeves, remember me? Remember this? Good time.
Y'all come back now, you hear? What a swell guy.